What up, what up, what up? Making a video, and pretty important video actually, and crypto has once again saved the day for me, and just kind of jump right in the video and let you know what's been going on. So I was at the gym the other day, and there's some lockers upstairs, right in the middle of everybody. You know, just stupid me. I've been kind of setting this routine of putting my bag in there with my keys in it, and no lock. So stupid me didn't put a lock on there, but you know, whenever I go downstairs to the locker room, I'll always carry my bag, you know, with me throughout the locker room wherever I'm going, the shower, and what have you. But upstairs, I just throw that thing in there. I've been doing it for years, and so it's Saturday. It was the 4th, and finishing up my workout and go to the locker, and lo and behold, the fucking bag is gone. And I immediately hesitate for a second, thinking, yeah, I brought the bag in here. What the fuck? Got on my little Tesla app, and you know, great thing about this Tesla app is, I mean, you see where I'm going here. They didn't steal the car, but the bag was gone. And I saw on my Tesla app that the front hood was lifted up. So I immediately dashed out to my car. Speaking of dash, we'll get to that in a second. I dashed out to my car, and somebody had taken my keys, gone into my car, took my wallet, which was in my car, and yeah, they left the keys surprisingly on the passenger seat. I guess maybe they thought, I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe they thought the key was like had some kind of tracking device or whatnot. I'm not sure. But long story short, they stole my car, my pouch, had my ID, my cards, my credit card. So I immediately got on my app and locked all the cards, went back inside. And as I walked back inside, there's a gentleman carrying my backpack to the front desk of the gym. And I see this guy carrying my backpack. I've seen him there all the time. I know in my head immediately he didn't take my bag. He said, hey, you know, I found this, there was this bag laying in the elevator. This is all happening within, you know, in real time. As this is happening, I'm dealing with it. So I'm blocking all these cards, blah, 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 blah. The story unfolds. Long story short, they left the keys in the car. Luckily, they didn't like throw them around. I mean, I had an extra set of keys, but it's got both my car keys on there, so that would have been a big loss. I had maybe like $8, $10 or something like that in my wallet, not even cash in there. But they took my ID, which I just got a new driver's license. I just renewed it, so unfortunately they got that. So I'll have to be able to get another driver's license. It was just kind of a shitty experience. I mean, you know, it's my own fault. I didn't lock the locker. I typically don't leave, like, you know, my bag unattended other than upstairs in the locker, because it's just in the middle of the gym. I mean, everybody's there. It was a stupid thing to do. But anyways, moving on, and to the point of this video. So, you know, a good thing with these credit cards is the tap to pay still works when you lock the card. Even when you have another card on the way, there's a setting you can do to be able to use your tap to pay, that kind of thing. So I'm not here to say I've been paying everything with crypto, but I woke up today because my Verizon, here's my phone number, guys, if you guys want to hit me up. You know, like, I was fucked. I didn't have any way to pay my phone bill. It was supposed to get paid yesterday. It was, you know, I was doing something else. I didn't like go to the Verizon store. I mean, this isn't 2000, so I was just gonna figure out a way to pay it. And you know, I thought it'd be easier. I thought maybe one of my saved methods of payment would be applicable in this situation, where I could go online and pay it on the desktop computer, one of my saved cards, similar to tap to pay, or I could download the Verizon app, which I didn't have, and just use tap to pay or something like that. But long story short, I woke up at fucking 6 o'clock this morning, and I need my phone. I've been fucking, you know, driving around and shit and doing Uber and shit. So I need my phone to open the app, and fuck, you know, I couldn't pay it. I was in a bind. So, you know, I probably see where this story's going, and I'm probably dragging it out, but, you know, I got time, so I will maybe go over some other stuff. But, so I was like, fuck, dude, why don't I just pay with crypto? I mean, I can just pay with crypto. It's easy enough, right? So I just Googled real quick, you know, pay with crypto on a Verizon bill, and so, you know, it led me to this Bitrefill site, and I'm gonna go into this website here in a second too. So I didn't have to create an account or anything like that. It was just a simple. I paid with Dash. They didn't offer Bitcoin Cash. I would have paid with Bitcoin Cash because I don't like to spend a lot of my altcoins that I have been holding a lot. If I'm gonna spend something, I'm gonna spend with Bitcoin Cash just because it's a larger holding, and I am constantly buying and replenishing it. But nonetheless, I had to pay with Dash this morning because this Bitrefill site does not have Bitcoin Cash. So I paid with Dash, you know, very simple. It cost me like a 10-cent transaction fee on their end, whatever. But I was able to pay with crypto, guys, which is really cool. I mean, the bill already went through. You know, it's just one of those situations where I was like, fuck, what do I do? And, you know, I was able to, you know, already, phone plan has been renewed. So, I mean, easy enough. I mean, you can do this stuff. It isn't rocket science, but, you know, it did put me in a bind that I'm waiting on these other debit card and credit cards to come in. And, you know, tap to pay wasn't an option because I didn't have the Verizon app on my phone. That kind of thing. So, you know, a lot of places you can use tap to pay, whatever. I couldn't do that this morning. I didn't have the ability to, and, you know, other than going to the Verizon store when it opens, which was, you know, I don't know when they open, maybe 10 o'clock. I was kind of fucked, and I didn't want to wait to get my phone. I mean, if somebody calls me, I've been making real estate calls, so if somebody calls me, you know, at 9 and my phone's disconnected, that doesn't look good. So I paid with Dash, guys, and ironically, I want to bring up Bitcoin Cash because it wasn't offered on Bitrefill. I don't know why, but I have noticed kind of a parallel with these payment sites because I have tried to use crypto on other sites to pay with stuff other than this this third party. I don't know if you call it a third party payment processor for crypto. You know, like I said, there was a 10-cent fee. I'm sure they got it, and that kind of thing, which is fine. I mean, you know, I don't like thinking of spending 10 cents every time I use crypto, but in this case I did. But I have noticed a parallel between these payment processing companies with crypto and Bitcoin Cash. And if you notice, a lot of the crypto sites that offer Bitcoin Cash as a payment system, they don't offer BTC Lightning as a payment system. Now, if you notice, a lot of the sites some of the sites, I wouldn't say a lot, I would say more not, if they offer Bitcoin Lightning as a means of payment, a lot of them typically don't offer, and actually all of them that I've seen do not offer Bitcoin Cash as a payment option. So the sites that offer Bitcoin Core only without Lightning Network tend to offer Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, that kind of thing, as a means of payment. But the sites that offer Bitcoin Lightning Network, which is few and far between, but they do exist, they tend to not offer Bitcoin Cash. So I don't know what or who or what group of people may be behind that. It might just be me looking too far into it, but I think there's something going on there that it's just too ironic. I mean, I've seen other sites that offer Lightning Network and they don't offer Bitcoin Cash. And it's not just this Bitrefill. So drop it in the comments. Let me know. I don't know if, you know, maybe this wasn't the best one to use. Maybe you could throw a website of some sort or a payment company in there if I need to use crypto again to make a payment. Because this was the only way I was paying this phone bill this morning, and unless I wanted to, you know, walk down to the bank and withdraw cash and then walk down to the Verizon store, I was left with little or no options. So the bill got paid, the order's completed, it got paid with Dash. You know, don't like to use these cryptos when they're down, but I can always buy more. So the point of the video is that you can pay with crypto. It took me less than 5 minutes to locate a payment rail and pay my phone bill. So I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm stoked about it enough to make a video, to say the least, and hope everybody's doing well. I was going to make a video a couple days ago on, I was going to label it Bitcoin behavior. I might still make it. Hell, I might make it after this video. But we've been seeing Bitcoin behavior. I mean, that's a broad term. You know, I made it up and I coined the term per se, but it's just a general, you know, it's a general pattern that I've seen, that I've noticed. I mean, 8x was up over 500%. I don't know if anybody knows 8x. They probably don't, but it was up 500% a couple days ago. And, you know, a lot of these other cryptos are up too. I mean, even with the market slightly down with a lot of the altcoins, crypto, Bitcoin Cash, that kind of thing, NEO popped 10% this morning, and it actually popped much higher. It went up to 1050 per NEO token, and it's gone down 50 cents, but whatever. Gas is up 60%, so I have a little gas, and it's up 68% this morning. It actually went higher, came back down. It's gone over 100% really, I think. Yeah, it's gone over 100% in those last 24 hours, and it's came down, you know, considerably, but nonetheless, it's still up 60%. So Bitcoin behavior. I mean, I guess I'll just wrap it up in this video and not drag it out. I've just seen, you know, a lot of people say, oh, well, you know, when crypto goes up, a lot of these coins tend to go up too, but that is true, but in the fashion that they've been going up. I've been talking about on this channel, guys, for over a year, Sia Coin. And it was one of the top gainers the other day, and it's a mineable crypto. It's offered on tons of exchanges, tons of wallets, and basically it pumped 100%. You know, a lot of coins did, the Graph, other coins, but when you start seeing these mineable cryptos that have finite amounts that will go up over time just based on the fact that there's not going to be any more, and you know, whether this was an exchange pump, whatever, I don't know, but it happened. So, you know, nonetheless, it is what it is. I mean, the cryptos have been going up, but there has been some behavior that has led me to believe that there might be some increased price action on Bitcoin Cash and some of the other major cryptos in the short term. And we're talking maybe 200-300% gains, just because I've seen it, simply because I've seen it on 8x. I've seen it on a lot of these, you know, no-name altcoins. I'm not going to mention every single one because a lot of people are going to, you know, think I'm just trying to basically just, oh, well, you know, this coin, who knows this coin? It's up 700%. Who cares? But there's coins that have been around for quite a while, and I mean like 5 years plus, that have been taken off here recently. And 8x is one of them. That's one that really caught my eye the other day when it was up over 500%. And it was up on major exchanges. It's not like it was up one exchange, because a lot of times when I look at World Coin Index, it'll be up on one exchange, but considerably down on others. And that hasn't been the case. I mean, they've been rallying. Augur's been going up. This coin's been around for quite a while now too, and it's came back down, but it went over 100% up. Like I said, this is on major exchanges, Coinbase. I mean, fucking, you know, it's $9. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's trading at $9.20 on Coinbase, and it's almost $1 cheaper on all these other ones. So, I mean, does it mean anything? Maybe, you know, maybe not, but nonetheless, it's been happening, and it's you know, a lot of weird shit's been going on. Binance suspended temporarily USD deposits, that kind of thing, from US dollar banking accounts. And just some action that I like to see. I mean, you know, I'm not saying that we're going up 10x from here, but we could. And you know, I'm kind of anxious to kind of see next couple weeks. You know, it's a short month this month. Let's just see maybe if the exchanges maybe pump these a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to make a video, let you guys know that I paid with crypto. So you know, it is a thing. You can do it, and in a dire need situation, I was able to do it. And that made me feel good this morning. So I made a video and hope everybody is doing well. This was just a spur of the moment thing, so don't really have a big bag of ideas to throw at you, but you know, watch these prices over the next couple weeks. You know, in the short term. You know, I'm not talking a year. Watch them over the next couple weeks. You know, gas up over 100%, down to 69, 59, whatever. But if we start seeing Litecoin been up, you know, it's over $100 last couple days. Bitcoin Cash and all the other coins are up for the month, up for the 3 month. And if we start seeing some action like NEO and some of these altcoins go up 200-300%, you can almost guarantee that it's going to happen around the board. Just because we've seen this kind of behavior before. So Bitcoin behavior, I guess that's the topic of the show, and paying with crypto. So just a quick little video update. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is able to buy crypto. You know, because these prices have still been considerably reasonable, in my opinion, to maybe enter some short-term or long-term positions. Saw some idiot talking on the other internet the other day that Binance coin was down, but you know, guys, I've talked about this fucking coin for well over a year now, and as you see, we are way up from where we were for years. So just ignore the naysayers, guys. The prices will get to where we want them to be, and we will get the result that we are looking for in the price. Maybe not right this second in the short term, but in the long term, this stuff is just not stoppable, guys. There's no government or politician or judge or anything that's going to stop this stuff. So I think, I think this is probably the safest, soundest money we have in the long term. So stay with it, guys. Stay in it. Hope everybody's doing well. Just wanted to make a quick little video, and I'll kind of wrap it up here. And if you got any comments, if you want to shoot me a micro payment, whatever, got my QR code, Bitcoin Cash, in the top right corner. And yeah, guys, have a great week. Later.